Como we can cherish watch the program. Watch the program.
Flagging someone no in 300 level.
Hello beautiful people, like, share and subscribe. What you just watched now is a lecturer flogging a 300 level student, I think in IMSU, Imo State University. You know, I don't understand this kind of madness is still going on. What is even wrong with all these Nigerian lecturers? The way I dislike Nigerian lecturers, I don't even know. If I'm in power, I would deal with many of them. Not in terms of withholding their salary, but there must be a total restructure. Some of them chase women and force the women and coerce the women, and the women must do one or two with them before they pass. All those things must end. Number two, all this one, lecturer, maybe you see a lecturer go and carry the bag. All those nonsense must end. All this rubbish respect, rubbish. 300 level. This is an adult that pays fee. A lecturer, an adult has mind to flog him. It's not like they're in a boarding school, in junior secondary school. What is even wrong? This Nigeria needs a total reset. You can't try this in some countries. That lecturer, I'm sure maybe the student would have allowed the lecturer to misbehave because she's afraid that the lecturer will fail her. You understand? But on a normal day, this is madness. And the federal government must ban it because the other day I saw in the north too. I think this Dangote, there's a university named after Dangote in the north. You know, the lecturer was telling the students to frog jump or something, or was flogging them. Now this one, I've been seeing a lot of recent days, especially since this APC came. That's when I started seeing this madness. I remember when I was in school, a useless lecturer, told somebody I know to kneel down. Just because he's doing exam malpractice. You don't have the rights. Even if the person is doing exam malpractice, bring out exam malpractice form. Or even if the person wants to beg, it's his option. But as a lecturer, you don't have the useless right to tell a student to kneel down. I know what I suffer in the hand of these useless lecturers. Many of them, they don't write papers that are global. Many of them, they don't do anything. They are also wastes. If you bring the lecturers in electrical engineering or mechanical, they can't do anything. They just cram old theory. Some of them in computer science cram Fortran and old archaic programs, and they will still be misbehaving. Write paper. I'm sure this is why federal government used to deal with ASU sometimes. You understand what I'm saying? Because many of these Nigerian lecturers are mentally deranged. I'm telling you. I know what we experienced, what I experienced when we were in school. They talk to students anyhow. They don't know that these students are adults. Once you're in university, you're an adult. No lecturer has the right to talk to you anyhow. They're supposed to talk to you politely. I also studied in other countries and I see how lecturers behave. Even the VC, we see how they behave. But in Nigeria, everybody wants to bully everybody. If you carry your frustration, come and put on an adult. I wish I can go back to school, let that kind of thing. I will slap that lecturer. Me and you will fight. She is that school. If you want to rusticate, people should rusticate. You can't try this in other countries. In fact, don't they teach these lecturers code of ethics? Many of them don't behave like bush baby. I don't understand. So your husband maybe is frustrating you, take it on this. It's not mentally, it's a mental behavior, mentally insane behavior. This bullying of people, this is an adult. So because you're president, okay, I remember President of France, Macron, somebody slapped him. It was only 6 months in jail he went to. If that kind of thing happened in Nigeria, you know what will happen? Nigeria, we should have laws and, the whole system needs to be restructured. I'm telling you, reorientation. You understand? Even if it's not this thing, they need to set out new laws and they must encourage people to read it and follow along. Because the whole system, everybody just do it like a mad person. Mad. That's why the society is mad. That's why a governor will do a drainage without concealing it. And people say, hey, the drainage is wonderful. You understand? Is a good governor. Or a governor is building flyover up and down and people are praising him. Whereas he's not doing other things. I'm not saying it's wrong to build flyover. You're not doing primary health care centers, sports centers, trying to boost food production, mechanizing agriculture and the rest. And people, I don't understand. You must do all these things before people praise you. This animal behavior of lecturers must stop. It must stop. I don't want to see any video. I've been seeing a lot of videos on this topic. I don't want to see it again. This is just madness. How can a lecturer be telling an adult because you're in small position of power? You tell him you start flow. Are you mad? Nonsense. You should sack this woman. Sack her.